So the inflatables are made with PVC.
It's a PVC with a dual drop stitch, with reinforced sidewalls for extra durability. And you can inflate these guys to 15 PSI is recommended. Lots of bells and whistles, D-rings. You can attach a sit on top seat. Lots of decking, bungee. You can strap tons of gear down. Great for like expedition paddle. You can get your tent, your cooler, all that kind of stuff.
And it has a baleen, you said, in here?
Yep.
Baleen
Also known as drop stitch.
Okay.
Yep.
And then as far as the strikers, that construction is made out of?
Yep. So you have a
EPS shaved core.
Yep. Finished by hand. Double layered 6-ounce fiberglass, top and bottom, with overlapped rails. So you actually get 4 layers of fiberglass on the rails. So a lot of companies just meet in the middle, but we actually fold and wrap the glass all the way around the rail, both top and bottom. Then you have carry handle, EVA traction pad. It's basically just a nice durable scaled down construction. Moving into the What's Up and the Trek series. Upgrades on those are the lifts up handle, which is an ergonomic handle with added security. You've got the bamboo laminate, which eliminates a layer of fiberglass, which technically it increases durability some and reduces resin weight, since bamboo doesn't absorb resin, and we replace a layer of fiberglass. So by eliminating a layer of fiberglass and eliminating resin, it gets it into that kind of eco-minded category. The Trek series is a displacement series, higher volume, with displacement shape, which cuts and spreads water as you paddle through it. So you've got basically 2 philosophies in shaping. You've got planing, which is kind of your traditional surf style shapes, and you have displacement, which is more of your touring race shapes.
Yep.
The planing hole shapes are really versatile, so they are great for lake paddling. You can take them to the beach or to the lake and catch waves. Great for yoga, just kind of do it all boards. You are sacrificing trackability. They don't track quite as great as a touring style or a displacement board would, but you can kind of do everything with them. So very, very popular, probably the most popular board shape on the market. The What's Up series comes with thruster fin capabilities, top and bottom bamboo. Then you've got your thruster setup, which this is really a surf specific feature. On flat water, all they do is really slow you down.
Yep.
But in the surf, they allow you to cut and carve on a wave. Basically, those are on 15-degree offsets. So when you're making bottom turns, engaging that fin allows you to throw the board back up towards the top of the wave. And that's what that's all about.
And then your yoga boards, they have the yoga mats.
Boards, we go with a yoga style mat. So basically just a body friendly, high traction mat with extended pad. The pads are actually a little longer than the What's Up pads, which just allow for more yoga room.
Yep.
Bow, camera mount, multi-mount feature. Yeah, so Ecolicious, basically, here's the recipe. Post-consume, so basically this block here is 2 paddle boards worth of EPS in a densified form. So basically, we're working with Waste Management, our foam supplier, and we use 30% post-consumed foam in every board. So you're getting, we call it trash to slash. So basically, we're collecting trash, then densifying it like this. Now this is now shippable back to Marco Foam, the foam supplier. Then they re-chip and re-blow this into fresh core material. Right now we're at about 30% of this. So we're reducing our EPS by 30% by doing that. Our manufacturing of new EPS by 30%. So that's kind of one key ingredient. The second key ingredient is Entropy resin, which super sap, also known as, and it's a bio-based resin, zero VOC, zero phenol. Those are the things that hurt the environment in the off-gassing of when the resins combine, when the A and B combine. Also harmful to the person glassing the board. So USDA approved. We can glass boards in a restaurant if we want to. And we were actually the first company to glass a board at Surf Expo in the showroom using this resin.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. And that's, Entropy, those guys have helped us kind of make this push by developing such an awesome, basically they're taking plant bio waste from anything from rice production to around here, southern yellow pine pulp. These plant resources that are byproducts of other industries become the basis of the resin. So that's really kind of a big advancement. And new things coming down the pipe for Ecolicious are re-res. So basically, at the end of a board's life, instead of that board going in the dumpster, we actually can separate those two parts, A and B, then reharvest the glass, salvage the core, maybe turn that core into a new shape. And I can show you these. I've got two cores that are currently in that process.
So those were boards at one time. You took off the laminate at the top?
Yeah, we completely delaminated, got back to the original core material. Now these boards will be reshaped, modified shape. Obviously there's some damage that have been done to this board during its lifespan. We'll basically carve that board, narrow it up, and this board will probably become a race board, narrower cut. Originally it was a 30-inch board. I would say by the end it's all said and done, it'll be probably a 25-inch wide board with kind of recontoured, reshaped and it'll become a brand new Ecolicious model.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is kind of a new stride that we're making that we're pretty excited about. Not been done yet, but we always do the bottom first. So you see how the glass wraps the rail?
Yep.
Now we'll do another layer once the color work is done. So all this color is in the resin. It's not paint. So basically we mix pigments in the resin, and then that gives us these cool color patterns. And then it'll get a second layer of glass on the bottom, and then we'll flip it, and then we'll glass the top. And then after both top and bottom are glassed, then we're looking at about 2 hours of sanding. The whole board goes into that room and gets sanded for 2 hours until all the little bumps are out of it. It's totally smooth.
So these are all the Eco boards.
Yep, and then it goes into pinstripe, and then traction gets applied, and then it gets wrapped and shipped.
This is the shape room, right?
That's the shaping room, yep. Shaping and finishing.
Okay.
And then each board we got routers that are set up for each operation. This router is for our handles. This router does all of our deck plugs. This router this is our fin box, center fin box router, side fin box router. Then this is our deck plug router. And each one set up specifically for each thing. We got our little sharp board weight here. Just kind of helps weight the board when we're routering. You can see it's super dusty in here.
Yep.
Paint sprayer. This is our fin box template. So basically we can lay this down on the board, and it helps us place our fin boxes and get everything totally lined out perfectly.